Was it good? I did, in fact, spill that matcha all over myself. So we are back at the Airbnb. I am washing my pants in the sink. And then I'm putting those sweatpants on instead. But struggles of being a klutz. But yeah, super klutzy. Immediately spilled that entire matcha all over my lap. Whole thing on the floor, full matcha, didn't even get to try it. Just came back, cleaned those pants. I put on some sweatpants because that's all I had to wear, and I think we are gonna go to the thrift shop after this. I'm pretty sure there was a clip of 2 bags that I was in between. One is a green Louis Vuitton from like 2010. That's just like a really cool, not necessarily mint green, but like a light, weird green. And the other one is a pink Miu Miu bag. I am leaning towards the Louis just because the color is like something that I feel like I would gravitate towards, because it's just such a random choice in color. That's like the perfect like accent bag. So I think I'm gonna go with that one. That one was more expensive. That one was $700, which is why I was hesitant to do that. And the Miu Miu bag is $4. and it's like bright pink, like hot pink, and like a fuchsia color. It's super pretty too. But yeah, I think I'm leaning towards the green. I don't know. I'll end up showing you probably which one I go with, and at some point I will also just like do a haul of like all of the stuff we got. I've been doing a ton of shopping, as you've seen, and I have found some really cool stuff. Some good staple items. That probably would be a staple for everybody else, but like I dress pretty loud anyway most of the time, so I feel like they would be good staples for me, so it works. But yeah, I guess you'll see the bag whenever I get it, and then probably a lot more eating, and we're going to a museum today, so I will show you some of that, but mostly eating and shopping, which great time, having a blast. But I will see you soon. Home from the trip to Houston, and like I said, I'm gonna do a little haul because so much stuff was bought. Stuff I will use, and some I just wanted, But overall, like, I was looking for stuff for things to wear for like artist talks and media stuff, as well as like art shows. I have a lot of casual pieces that are perfect for those things, but I don't have anything a little dressier or nicer. So like if I had like a nice art show that's like an evening show, I got like a dress that would make sense for that. That could also double for like other nice sort of stuff. And then I got some accessories. I got shoes and bags. And since it's on the top, let's start with the bags. So probably you've noticed, but I do love a cheetah print. I have a lot of cheetah print stuff, and or leopard print, whatever the hell you want to call it. And I have just, at one point I thought, I was like, oh, this might be a little ridiculous, a little gaudy. But instead I'm like, you know what? I'm living my best Bratz dream / Spice Girls Scary Spice life. So it's fine. So we're just continue to add to that collection with this. It's so pretty. It's like some sort of fur. I got this at, it was called Fallen Angel. It's like a higher end thrift shop in Houston. And I think the tag in here from the brand is still here because I have never heard of it. Diane von Furstenberg or something. I don't know how the hell you would say that, but I thought this would be a nice little clutch. I would wear this with damn near anything. I also don't feel like you need an excuse to wear like shit that you really enjoy or things that might seem too dressy or over the top. I will wear it on a regular day. I do not care. So I thought this was a great little addition to my fun bag collection. And then I think I did mention this bag in particular earlier in this video, how I was in between this bag and a different one at the same place. So I did get the green Louis Vuitton bag, and I don't know, the color is just so fun, and it came with the duster and stuff even, so that's really nice. But I just really like the color. I thought it would be like a really fun little accent bag. And it's just, it's so weird. And it's also like kind of like shimmery. I can't pick it up in camera, but hell yeah. And this is my first Louis Vuitton bag. And honestly, I refuse to buy stuff like this new because I actually like all of the older designs far more than like the stuff almost every designer brand is making these days. I like the things from like the early 2000s a lot more, and like the 2010 kind of earlier area in there too. So loved this, super fun. I love the shape, love the color. 10 out of 10. Okay, and then some of my husband's stuff is in this bag too. And there are a couple, well, I think there's only one shirt that he got that I also will be stealing from him from time to time. So it was just super cool. So you guys saw this dress in a clip as well. It's long, has a slit in it. And then this was just from Pavement in Houston. And this one had like a lot of the stuff I got like clothing wise is from this location. But love. And then I think I showed this too. It's like a little denim dress, super cute. Ugh. Especially for the summer, I felt like this one would be like a really good option, especially with this Texas heat, being able to stay cool but like also cute and covered up enough that it's like not inappropriate to like wear to work things. And then I got this one. And I thought this would just be like a cute little casual dress. It's like a baby doll style dress. It has like the cute little bow here. And I'm pretty sure I showed a clip of this one as well. But I thought like layering in the fall, like this with like a cool pair of like platform sneakers or boots would totally slap. And like, you know, I could even, just saying, there are options here. And then this one was one of my favorite finds. Like this would definitely be one that I would wear to like a nice dinner or like an evening gallery or museum opening sort of thing. I'm pretty sure I also have footage of this one, but it's like a, I don't know, champagne and like gold sequence dress, and it's short. The top end is baggy and off shoulder, which I love. And it gives like a very fun, like disco sort of feeling. So I'm very excited to style this eventually. This one probably won't be worn out for a while because just hot. It's just hot. And this is like a thicker dress because there's like more than one layer of fabric. But love, 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 love. Love. And then, oh, okay, so this is the shirt that I spotted, and I 100% am stealing this one. This is one of my husband's shirts, but I thought it was so cool. It's like an old polo, and it's like a patchwork, so the sleeves are different. And I love it. And it would be like really long, so I could wear it like as a dress, which is like how I envision it personally. But so good. Love. 10 out of 10. And then I think I only have one more. Yeah, just one more dress from Pavement. So I don't think I showed this one. But like the whole reason we were like thrifting and looking for clothes anyway is because we have a wedding in like a month that we're going to, and it's supposed to be like black tie and cocktail attire, which I have like really nothing that would fit either of those things. So that's what we were there looking for. Obviously found a whole bunch of other stuff that is not that, but this was what I was thinking to wear, and it has like this really pretty lace bow, and it's long and also has a slit, and I believe it's like just satin. Yeah, whatever it is, I think it's satin. If you hear rustling, it's Puppy. He's rustling in the bag that all this stuff came in currently. But yeah, love this. I do need to get it tailored, but I think it'll be perfect. And so then also, I think I got these at Pavement too, but just like these ridiculous chunky platform sandals with these little like beads, and then like there's shells on them, and they're just absolutely ridiculous. But I thought they would be like a super fun, like easy slip-on shoe for the summer, like a really great way to dress up like super casual stuff. And then I got two things from Steve Madden. I got two pairs of shoes, so I'm going to preface this as these pair that I'm about to show you is in fact ugly, and I know that, but that's the purpose. They're funny, they're ridiculous, and just ow, boo, gosh. They're ridiculous and just 10 out of 10. Look at these. They're like a little sneaker heel. Now, if you're my age, you remember when like these first were a thing. But like they're coming back, and I'm a big fan. So, and a teeny tiny kitten heel because my ankles are untrustworthy and I can't be in real heels at all. But love. And then this other pair is what I will probably end up wearing to the wedding as my shoe. It is also a little kitten heel, and I do think I will also get a lot of wear of these. But look at that, so fun. 10 out of 10, love. And then I got an Arabic perfume. I have no idea where that is. It's probably in my luggage somewhere. And I think that was it. But yeah, definitely a lot of shopping, but a lot of good finds, most of them secondhand. So give myself a little pat on the back for that. But yeah, it was a great trip, super fun. And yeah, I will see you next time. I will figure out a way to end these in a way that is not so awkward and prolonged for no reason. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for hanging out with me. Bye. Just kidding. Pootie wanted to make an appearance. He's demanding for the attentions. But he's gonna pretend to be shy now, I guess. Okay, bye.